are so proud of your accomplishments. We love you. Thanks.
It's going to be a good day. It's always good when you're celebrating something.
Carrie Underwood had more than one reason to make it a good day at her recent bash in Nashville as she celebrated her 4th consecutive #1 off her Blown Away album with See You Again. After selling over 15 million albums and earning 18 #1 songs since her debut in 2005, Carrie is one of very few to experience such rare accomplishments.
I remember when I came off of American Idol and we started making an album, I said, you know, I just want it to do well enough to where I get to make another album. You know, that was kind of as far as my brain would allow me to think, just to be blessed song after song after song. It's pretty amazing, pretty mind-blowing. I'll see you again. The See You Again video, one of everybody's favorite moments is when the little, she's basically a toddler, she's like running through the airport. Her dad just got home from being deployed, and she came to a show recently and she told me she was going to sing it with me. She told me she was gonna sing with me, she did know all the words, and she wanted a pink microphone. So I didn't have a pink microphone, but I did have a sparkly one. And she was so sweet. She was just as not shy as I thought she was going to be.
While the Grammy winner has no problem interacting with her fans on stage, those same followers are finding she loves hanging out with them on Twitter too, especially when creepy, crawly insects invade her couch time.
Oh yes, there was a spider after me. He was stalking me, I'm pretty sure. I think it's really cool that fans kind of get a peek at who they're a fan of. If I had had that, I would have felt so much more connected to the people that I loved and idolized and wanted to be like.
To get even more connected with Carrie, pick up the Blown Away Tour live DVD in stores now.
You know what you're doing, baby, don't you? Don't you?
After 43 weeks on the chart, Brett Eldredge was honored for his first #1 single thanks to his catchy summertime hit, Don't Ya? Written with 2 of country music's biggest hit makers, Ashley Gorley and Chris DiStefano. The 3 guys knew right away they had something special in their hands.
I didn't know #1 numbers or anything at that point because I never had one. I just knew that I felt like it was going to connect with people and that it was me as an artist 100%. And when I started singing it live is when I knew that I felt like it was going to do really well, just because people just immediately gravitated towards that song.
Topping the chart with Don't Ya isn't the only first Brett's recently experienced. The soulful singer has just landed his first ever nomination for CMA New Artist of the Year.
I've never been nominated for anything. It's crazy. I broke down and cried because it was just it's a cool feeling to be, you know, recognized for anything in this business. I'm so pumped.
You know what you're doing, baby, don't you? Don't you?
I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na.
A little bit of everything has added up to a whole lot of something for Keith Urban. The American Idol judge's 7th studio album, Fuse, has earned #1 props from his own judges, the fans. The 13-song project, which includes a deluxe edition with 3 bonus tracks, has debuted at #1 on Billboard's country and top 200 all-genre album charts. Along with the U.S. recognition, Fuse has also garnered Keith a career-first #1 in Canada and Australia as well. Keith is currently celebrating out on the road with his Light the Fuse tour alongside good pals Little Big Town and Dustin Lynch.
Come on, baby, let's go listen to the Night Train.
Jason Aldean's Night Train has made a stop at #1. The single, which was ironically a last-minute addition to the album, has just become his 12th chart topper. Earlier this month, Jason was nominated for 3 CMA awards, including his 3rd consecutive nod for Entertainer of the Year. His live concert special, Night Train to Georgia, will hit stores October 15th. After 10 years of working hard and playing harder, redneck woman Gretchen Wilson is ready to kick back with a live concert special of her own that will feature her record-setting Here for the Party album in its entirety.
You know I'm here for the party.
The one-night event, dubbed Still Here for the Party, will take place October 15th in St. Louis and is slated for release in May of 2014 on both CD and DVD. Tickets for the show are on sale now.